Hey guys, this is going to be my shave review with the Proraso white shaving soap. So Proraso produces a white series line of products, and this is for people with sensitive skin. It's supposed to help you have a superior shave. So I had a really nice lather review with this stuff. It was very easy to produce a rich, dense, slick lather with this, but something that I did want to note is after the lather review, as I was cleaning up, there's like a white residue over my lathering bowl, over the brushes, over the sink, like the handle here. And that's something that I don't typically see in soap. So, I was assuming, if it's leaving that kind of residue behind on these hard surfaces, it's definitely leaving it behind here on your face. I don't know if it's a big deal or not, but just something I noted. It just kind of just stood out to me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So anyway, this is their shaving soap. It comes in this 5.2 ounce jar. It's like a little plastic jar here. You can see it's a little pop top, and I got this for $9, so it's under $2 an ounce. It's a very good deal. So I just got out of the shower, and in the shower I rinsed out my facial hair with just some bar soap, and I'm going to go ahead and fill up my sink here with hot water and add some more water into my facial hair. Today I'm going to be face lathering. This is my Omega 10066 boar hair brush. Picked this up for $8. It's an absolutely great deal. So this has been hydrating just while I was in the shower. I put it here in this mug. So I'm going to just knock out a little bit of the extra water in here. There we go. And this is a dry puck, and it's a little bit of a softer puck. It's not like a hard soap by any means. So I'm going to go ahead and load this up. Very nice scent to it. I don't even know exactly what that scent is. I think there's chamomile in here and a few other things. Let me actually take a look. Thyme, oat, there's tea leaf extract, and a few other things. Anyway, it smells very nice. Alright, because this is a softer soap, it's easy to load up. I think I have plenty here in my brush. Add in just a little bit more water. Alright, I'm going to go into a face lather. Oh, got a hair from my brush here in my mouth. So when I start lathering, I always like just working it up just a little bit here on this cheek, and then I spread over my entire face because it adds that layer of protection to lock in the hydration. If you're spending a lot of time working up in one area of your face and the other area isn't protected, it can dry out a little bit on you. Alright, very nice lather, very dense, thick, very thick. It's got a weight here in the brush. Feels very good, easy to produce this lather. So I really like that a lot. Alright, I just kind of paint over it, just kind of helps clean it up a little bit. So today I'm going to be shaving with my Merkur 34C. This was my first safety razor actually, and it's probably my favorite. It's very nice, and it has a fresh Persona blade in here. Oh, and the Persona blades, I did some research. They are the Persona Lab Blue. And I bought these on Amazon, a 100 pack for like 13, 14 bucks. And they're not called Lab Blues, at least last time I checked on Amazon. It's just a 100 pack in there. It's like blue. Here, I'll show you the box. There's what they are. 100 pack for this. And they just come in there wrapped in their, in just like these little paper wrappers. And they're made in the USA, which is very cool. Alright, just hydrated my razor. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this side. I line up my bar at my sideburn, add the inclination, and start shaving. Right now this feels really good. Just cruising right along. Alright, so right here on my neck, very sensitive area. I'm just going to go very lightly. Very good, cruising right over it. So one way, I've got kind of a depression here on the side of my windpipe or trachea, and they can't really get in there. Excuse me. So I flex this muscle. You have like a muscle here called platysma. You kind of go like this. It's that muscle, this thing. And it flattens that out so you can get this area. There's many ways to get that area of your face. That's just the one that works best for me. One other way to get this depression, sorry, I know this is a shave review, but you can pull the skin. If you have like some alum, that helps because it helps you get traction on your skin, but you pull the skin either here towards the midline or out here to get it out of that depression, then you can shave it. Anyway, The soap is doing a very nice job protecting me. Just a really nice lather overall. Oh, and the lather was there, sorry I forgot to mention that. In this last quadrant it wasn't dissipating out at all. Alright, really nice first pass, I'm very happy with that. I'm feeling back behind here, I did a really nice job, it gave me good protection. Not much residual slickness feeling behind here. A lot of soaps will leave behind a good amount of slickness. You could go back and retouch an area. I would not do that with this soap and this lather. It doesn't feel that slick. So, plenty left here. I'm going to reapply for my second pass. Very nice scent to us. Just kind of a clean, fresh scent. I don't know exactly what it is. And this lather, it's very dense. Look at this. It's very, very nice. Alright, second pass, I'm going to go cross grain on top of my face and with the grain again on my neck. So cross grain is a little bit more of an aggressive pass, and with this pass I can feel that this soap isn't as slick. This lather is not as slick as other soaps, and I hope it'd be. Yeah, as I'm coming down, the lather here is lasting very nicely, excuse me. But I can just feel as I'm going over this, there's just a little bit of resistance. It's just a fine resistance I can tell that other soaps don't have. It's doing a good job protecting. It's just not the slickest lather. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you guys the top of my razor here. So, before I shaved, I cleaned this thing completely. So this was complete perfect chrome on top of here. I think you can see this white residue that's all over here. I'm going to clean some off so you can see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well even though that's not the best lather, it's not the slickest, I still got a very nice second pass there. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply. Be my third cleanup pass. So this is great, you know, Proraso makes a ton of lather. Here I just pulled out of my face, very dense, look at that. Pulled out of my brush, excuse me, not my face. Very good. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up a few areas of my face. I can just feel this is just not as slick as other soaps here. Just too bad because I really like this cleanup pass to go around and you know, fine-tune areas of my face to get as close as I'd like. But you know, it's somewhat prevented if you don't have a great lather to be working with. Alright, I'm going to get cleaned up for some final remarks. Alright, so that was my full shave review with the Proraso white shaving soap. And overall, I did get a good shave from it. I think that this is vastly above like typical canned shaving creams and gels and stuff that you find at the store. And Proraso is a favorite of many, many people. It just does not work the best for me. You know, this runs just under $2 an ounce, so it is a good deal. But, you know, the lather, I just don't think so first of all, it's very easy to load up. And it's very easy to lather, and it makes a really rich, dense lather, but it's not a very slick lather. There's just not much slickness left here on my skin. You know, you can't go back and just touch up an area. Not that you need to, but I think that that's just an overall indicator of how slick the lather is. And when you have a slicker lather, you can get a closer shave because you can get closer with the blade with no irritation. And this shave is not as close as I get with other things, with other products. But it's fine. It's just a fine shave, but it's not as close as I like to get it. And I feel like I was prevented doing that by the lather itself. Post shave is very drying for me with Proraso products in general. This one I will say is better than the shaving cream. I used the red shaving cream in the past. It's like their sandalwood scent. This is a better post shave for sure. You know, it's actually not that bad. I'll give Proraso that. I think that this is a decent post shave. I still want to add some moisture into my skin. Excuse me. I typically use this Nivea, and so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of that in because I don't want this to be drying. Anyway. Alright, so overall, you know, this was a decent shave. I will give it that. This was a decent shave. Good lather overall, not the slickest. Post shave's not that bad actually, from what I've experienced from Proraso products in the past. For me, it's kind of hit or miss. I don't think Proraso works the best for me. You know, I really like having a very slick lather, and I just don't think that this does it. And I don't like this white residue that's back on everything when I'm done shaving. I don't know what that is, but other products do not give me that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please let me know if you use this soap and if you like it. I know there's lots of you out there who just absolutely love this Proraso soap, and I think maybe I just don't get the best experience with it. Maybe here do my water, things like that. But please let me know if you use this, and if you like it, let me know if you have any comments, tips, or questions, and thanks for watching.